Alright guys, welcome to another beer review, and just got back from work after a 4-hour shift, even though I wasn't actually supposed to be in work today. I was only going into work tomorrow. So what they've done is they've given me tomorrow off, so I thought I'd have an after work drink, probably maybe have a couple after work drinks, even though it's only 20 to 2 in the afternoon. But I'm a working man. I'm allowed to drink whenever the fuck I want to. Anyway, so we're going over to Manchester, back to the Wander Beyond Brewing, and we're looking at a can of their Bloom, which is, wait for it, an Imperial Black Ice Cream IPA with chocolate and strawberries. Allergens are barley, oats, wheat and lactose. These guys are on 98th North Western Street, Manchester, wanderbeyondbrewing.com. I'm sure there's various social media links down below as well. And just look at that sensational artwork. Absolutely beautiful. 440ml can. Best before the 25th of the 3rd, 2019. Picked off from Northern Beer Temple. And yeah, fantastic. An Imperial Black Ice Cream IPA. It sounds bonkers, so fingers crossed it works. I've had a table beer from these guys, which was really nice. Still not 100% convinced on this new trend of hoppy table beers, but it was good. It was really good. So let's see what we get with this. And look at that. That is pouring ridiculously. Look at that head. Jesus, I've heard interesting things about this beer. I've got an Imperial Stout from them as well, which I'm going to be drinking soon. But yeah, that to me is jet black with about 2 fingers worth of a beige looking head. Nice compact bubbles. But yeah, it certainly looks the part. And in the glass, it's almost got like this sort of, how would I describe it? Sort of like matted black look to it, but looks absolutely wonderful. So let's see what we get on the nose. It smells like ice cream. It smells like chocolate ice cream. That is absolutely insane. It's not something that smells similar to ice cream, it smells like ice cream. Chocolate and strawberries. Yeah, you're definitely getting that lovely sweetness, lovely chocolate tones, a little bit of a roastiness. Then there's this light fruity hop aroma. That is absolutely ridiculous. I can't stop smelling it. That smells absolutely wonderful. Well, what more can I say? It's chocolate ice cream with strawberries and a little bit of a hoppy character. It smells c'est magnifique. So let's give it a drink. Taste. Just drink it. Cheers. Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me. It even tastes like chocolate ice cream. That is absolutely insane. Silky smooth as well. Sorry I keep going off camera, but I'm trying to register this in my head. I've had a few like ice cream pale ales, which sort of work. But this, it's like they've like just basically melted a really nice chocolate ice cream with strawberry swirls in, and then just beerified it. Because you get that sort of like Cascadian Dark Ale, Black IPA vibe. Has subtle hints of a stout as well. ABV, non-existent. It's drinking so smooth and gentle. There's just the right amount of hops in there. So it's not like a really hoppy beer, but there's just enough. Has this sort of like slight resiny vibe about it as well, which lends itself beautifully to that sweet chocolate strawberry vibe. That's absolutely phenomenal. It really, really is. This is one of the few times where I'm actually getting a little bit excited about beer. Because when I'm absolutely adoring a beer, I like going to myself and I'm like, everything around me just does not have any importance. And some people might think he's really overselling this beer. No, I'm not. It's absolutely beautiful. There's no synthetic characters in there. There's just the right amount of chocolate mixed with some slightly darker malts. Then you get it lifted with the strawberry and the hops. The lactose is beautiful, silky smooth, lovely roastiness, a little bit of a coffee character in there as well, like a coffee syrup over ice cream. You know, there's this big buzz about like these really insane imperial dessert stouts, but this is doing that so much better than some of those ones where you do taste the flavourings, you do taste the syrup. But yeah, I'm not sure if it is like a strawberry syrup. Maybe it is like a strawberry flavouring. I don't know. It doesn't really specify. Or if they have used actual strawberries or like the pulp from strawberries. I don't know. But you don't get the impression that it's a synthetic addition or an adjunct. It's just ridiculously beautiful. Much like myself. But yeah, joking aside, phenomenal beer. Absolutely phenomenal. It's just amazing. It's an amazing beer. And you have to try it if you come across it. Might be a little bit sweet for some people. 11% ABV. I'm not getting any of that. I'm not getting any of that. There's really no way you could pick apart this beer unless you just really don't like chocolate and strawberries or if you don't like the black IPAs. I'm not the biggest black IPA fan, it has to be said, but this is just executed beautifully, and it is hands down one of the best beers that I've had this year. It's a little bit pricey at nearly £7, but you know what? Totally worth it. Totally worth it. And going back to that whole like pastry stout thing, spilt some, so just hope there hasn't been any raw meat on that cooking board. Oh well, I'll take the risk. I'm a dirty fucker sometimes, Jesus Christ. But yeah, going back to that sort of like imperial pastry stout sort of argument, you're paying like £10 plus a lot of the time, and the lighting's gone really skew with. There we go, that's fixed it. You're paying like £10 to £12, maybe even more sometimes. This is half the price. It's a different style of beer, but it still has those like indulgent, taking you back to your childhood sort of flavours. And it's a little bit lighter because it's got the IPA side of things. And at 11%, I'm not even getting like a warmth going down. So this would get me into so much trouble, and I would happily pay that price to get another can of this. I'm hoping to like build up a little collection of some of my favourite beers that are still available and will still taste nice towards the end of the year, and just have like a big end of year blowout. If I do that, definitely going to be picking up another can of this to go there. It's absolutely wonderful. It really, really is. Do what you can to try this beer. And yeah, that's two out of two beers that I've really enjoyed from these guys. Another reason for me to absolutely fall in love with Manchester. Track, represent. If they've got a little tap house or something, I'll definitely have to pay them a visit, because I love their logo, I love their artwork. The beers that I've had so far have been fantastic, and I've got an Imperial Porter, or is it a stout? I've got an Imperial Stout with coconuts. So I'll have gone through like a good, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Range, spectrum of beers. A light beer, then a sort of darkish beer, and then a full-on Imperial Stout. So I'm very much looking forward to trying more of beers from these guys. So yeah, definitely do what you can to source yourself a can of that. And if you have tried it, did you enjoy it as much as I did? Are there any other beers from the brewery that you'd love me to try? That sort of thing. The links down below to the brewery, all their social media platforms. If I can find out who's designed the label, link will be included as well. It's another absolutely beautiful beer that I was able to pick up from the wonderful Northern Beer Temple in Wigan. Highly recommended if you're ever in the area to just pop in. John is a lovely guy, and great range, great prices, and you're going to come out a very happy chappy or lady because you'll have some wonderful beer. So yeah, links down below. If any of my friends and fellow beer tubers have reviewed this, then their links will be included. And yeah, I might get naked, run around and scream because this beer is beautiful. Nobody wants to see that, so I'll leave that mental image in your head. I can't be held accountable if you do indeed vomit. I do apologise, but you're the sick-minded people, not me. Anyway, I'm just so glad I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Anyway, I've made this video go on for way longer than it should have. Story of my channel. See you guys later.